Today we check out the newest release from Ja Miranda, we have a bunch of giveaways, and we find out what's the latest and greatest in Magic this week. G'day champion, how are you? Welcome back to Murphy's Magic, we're back baby! It's me, your host, Matt Tarrant. I hope you're having an absolutely incredible day doing whatever you're doing. I knew you are. Now sit back, relax, grab your favorite snack, because we're going to jump into the latest and greatest in Magic this week. And we've got a sneak peek at the new Ja Miranda release. It's going to be epic. Now put your feet up and let's jump straight into question time. Now we have a really short question time this week because it turns out you have no questions on anything in the Magic industry, which is grouse. This first question comes in from Ray Eden over there on YouTube asking whether the Fox 2.0 is leather. Absolutely, Ray. It's an upgraded version from the original Fox, and now the leather is more durable and will last you a lifetime if you treat it well. But yes, it is 100% leather. Now let's wrap up this question time with last week's word, shout. Now shout is Australian slang for when it's your turn to buy something. So if you're at the pub or you're at dinner, it's your shout to buy. It's now my turn to buy dinner. Use that term next time you're out or when you're with friends. Hey Jeff, it's your turn to shout. Now, if you have any questions on anything you see in this episode, please throw them in the comment section below. Use the hashtag question time so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. I'd be happy to take a look and answer each and every single one. Now let's get into what was released this last week in Magic.
This part of the program is brought to you by Sucker Punch. They're just like poker chips, but way cooler.
First up is Devil's Cups, which this is a diabolical method of finding a hidden object. This contains absolutely no electronics, there's no questions asked. The participant can freely hide the die under any of the cup. The participant freely and secretly shuffles the cups as much as they want. A simple and foolproof method. It comes with multiple routines besides the main routine. Gabrielle teaches you 4 other routines that will, among other things, allow you to divine the color of the hidden dice and to involve several participants at the same time. You can combine all the routines together or use them separately. This really is a miracle that fits into your pocket. You'll receive 4 specially prepared cups, 3 different colored dice, a pouch that fits all the props, and a link to the demos and tutorials. And I know what some of you are thinking right now, so this will please the pants off you. You don't have to use the dice. If you know, you know. If you want to see more on Devil's Cups, link in the description below right now to a magic shop. It's available worldwide at your favorite magic shop for $39 and you need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. Next up is Dicey Dots by Daryl. This is where you show an ordinary dice and a blank white bar of plastic. Shake the bar of plastic and all the dots transform from the dice onto the bar. Daryl's legendary Dicey Dots is an easy to perform effect that is sure to bring great reactions from your audience. With Dicey Dots, everything can be examined, it's easy to learn, even easier to perform, and fits comfortably in your pocket. It comes complete with everything you need, including online instructions. If you want to see more on Daryl's Dicey Dots, link in the description below right now to a magic shop, or it's available worldwide at your favorite magic shop, $14.95, your skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. Now also, just a couple of hours ago, 2 new Fontaine crossovers were released. This bad boy and this bad boy. Make sure you check them out. Link in the description below right now to both of those releases. Last but not least is Conundrum, which is the curiosity field magazine for the discerning magician. With no ads, this means the 100-page magazine is just magic. This magazine is completely ad-free and printed in Canada on really high-quality paper. It almost feels like a book. Its pages are filled with interviews, profiles, tricks, discoveries, and creative inspiration. Conundrum goes in-depth and explores magic through the discerning eye. They also choose to focus on the good stuff. So let's celebrate with what makes magic so great. And to tell you a little bit more about it right now is Chris Ramsey and one of the effects he teaches in Conundrum. Over to you, Chris.
Today, I'm going to be teaching you something that I taught on my TV show, Big Trick Energy. This is a trick that Danny Garcia and myself came up with. Late night jam, we had to come up with something for the next day. Also, I published this trick in Conundrum magazine. If you guys don't know what Conundrum magazine is, it is, well, it says in the back, magic is dead, print is too, so we made this magazine. It's printed by my friend Mark Trudell and his wife Sufyan. It is probably the best magic magazine out there right now. It's super thick, it's super sturdy. We got a whole section of me and the boys in there. Basically, each of us teach a trick. There's like a ton of tricks to learn from Ernest Eric, myself, Danny Garcia, Eric Leclerc, Rune Clan, Alex Boyer, and so on and so forth. Lots of cool tricks you can pick up. So if you want to support print magazine and magic magazines, check them out. So this trick is a freely selected signed card, returns to the pack. The spectator then takes the cards, throws them in the air, and the sticky hand, which can be inspected before, is then whipped, catching in midair as if a card stab in the 1800s, but a modern version made from the dollar store. The card is caught in midair by this little sticky hand that everyone is familiar with. So I thought it was a really cool thing. And there's a few cool little subtleties that go along with this that I'm gonna walk you through.
So if you want to see more on Conundrum, there's a link in the description below right now to a magic shop, or it's available worldwide at your favorite magic shop for just $30. Yes, that's right, it is now time for the news. What's that? You love card tricks and you missed the tutorial on Saturday by Jason England? Don't worry, I have you covered. On Saturday, Jason England taught us an absolutely tasty sandwich routine. If you want to check it out, make sure you do card on screen right now. Check it out straight after this episode. It's completely free and will fool the pants off absolutely everyone you show it to. Plus also there's giveaways in the tutorial, so it's a double whammy win-win. Then after a lot of you reached out and asked for a full performance of the Fox 2.0, on Sunday we had a full performance of the double mind reading act. If you want to check it out, card on screen right now. Check it out straight after this episode. It's an absolute feast for the eyes. Then on Tuesday we started up a new segment called the Dealer Den. This is where we feature a magic shop, any magic shop from all over the world, and we feature them and have them as the dealer of the week. Now it's time for today's reminder of the day. Have you liked this video yet? Not only will it please me and also Murphy's, but also please Blake Voigt. And how can you say no to this face? I know I can't. It's now time to check out our artist of the week, where this week we're looking at Clement and his performance of Overdraft. Over to you, my friend.
C'est un paiement refusé, quoi. Voilà, je te montre juste un truc par rapport à la puce. Si tu frottes un peu la puce, juste là, maintenant, j'ai la noire. Si j'ai la noire... Mais regarde, 1, 2...
Oh, I love that version. If you want to see more of Clement's work, link in the description below right now to his Instagram. Make sure you go check him out and give him a follow. He has some great content and some incredible magic. Now also, if you have a performance you'd love to be shared on What's New this week, all you need to do is tag us in your content, I'll take a look and share it in a future week's episode. It's really that easy. It's now time to jump over to our reviewer on the streets, where this week we're jumping over to Craig Petty and Rylan Petty and the review of Permanent Record. Over to you, gentlemen.
And that's what you've got here. The drawing is actually changing. It's really cool. I'm going to give this 96%. This is absolutely 100% going into my act. I think it's great. I'm throwing this directly into my card case, my close-up case. And I plan on using this for a long time. 96% from me. What about you?
Just to annoy you, I'm going to go 97.
97%. Wow.
Yeah,
Ben Sideman. There you go. 97% from the Kid Magician. Yeah, it's really good. It's very, very easy. But then there's more advanced handlings in the project as well. But it's accessible for pretty much anybody with any skill level. So Vanishing Ink have once again knocked it out of the park.
Yeah.
97% from me, him. 96% from me.
Oh, if you want to find out exactly why they gave that score, make sure you check out their review card on screen right now. There's also a link in the description below directly to that review, and also a link in the description as well to their YouTube channel. Make sure you go subscribe, hit that notification icon on their YouTube so you can stay up to date whenever they post a new review. Thanks so much, guys. It's now time for this week's deck of the week, where this week we're looking at the ARW V3 playing cards. This deck is printed by the United States Playing Card Company with neon ink on the cards and tuck box. The fully custom design is the third in the popular ARW collection. This is limited to only 2,500 decks. It's also printed on premium B stock, crushed air cushioned finish and traditionally cut. The 56 fully custom cards, including 4 additional cards, and a 2-way back design. Now, if you want to see more on the ARW V3 playing cards, there's a link in the description below, or you can get them worldwide at your favorite magic shop today for just $12.50. You know what time it is? That's right, it is now time for the random comment entry winners. So if you're... You know what time it is? That's right, it is now time for the random comment entry winners. I can't seem to get this one out. You know what time it is? That's right, it is now time for the random comment entry winners. So if you're from Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, congratulations, my friends, you're the winners of this week's secret prize. So make sure you email me just here. I'll get that prize out to you quicker. You can make this kid disappear into a puddle. That's actually real footage of me about 30 seconds ago when I couldn't get that little bit of script out. Now on to this week's giveaway. If you want a chance to win this week's secret prize, all you need to do is comment below what was the hidden word I put at the beginning of this episode. Make sure you comment that word below and I'll choose someone out at random and you'll be announced in next week's video. So good luck. And also make sure you comment on every single platform because I am getting multiple people each week winning the secret prize because they comment on every single platform and they're winning every single week. So make sure you comment on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. It's now time for singing along with me, the back in stock section. I regret nothing. This first back in stock item is SPIX by Les French Twins.
Maintenant, 8, le dernier. 7, 8, 8, 4, c'est ça? Welcome to SPIX.
If you want to see more on SPIX, there's a link in the description below right now, or it's available worldwide at your favorite magic shop for just $39.95. You need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Next up is the Gun Deck by Shin and Tom Elderfield. If you want to see more on Gun Deck, link in the description below right now. We can get it for $29.95 and you need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. And it's also available worldwide at your favorite magic shop. And this last back in stock item is Prestige 2.0.
In the last few months, Prestige has become one of the best walk-in tricks in all of Magic.
The Prestige, it's amazing. It's got so many possibilities. And really, I can't wait to integrate it into my show.
One of the best trick of the year. Yeah, it's crazy. Prestige is pretty amazing. I love it.
If you want to see more on Prestige 2.0, link in the description below right now, or you can get it worldwide at your favorite magic shop for just $150. You need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. So now time to check out some downloads that you don't want to miss. And this first download is last week's Vault, Riptide by Alex Souza. If you want to see more on Riptide, link in the description below right now, where you can pick it up for just $10. This next download is Ghost Card. Let's check it out right now.
I have an envelope here. I never touch this envelope. There is a paper, only one paper. And let's read together. The ghost card is your part.
If you want to see more on Ghost Card, there's a link in the description below right now where you can pick it up for just $12. This last download is Silk Restoration by Ding Ding. If you want to see more on Silk Restoration, there's a link in the description where you can pick it up for just $6. G'day champion, welcome back to Murphy's Magic's Game Show. It's me, your host, Grizzly Peterson. Let's jump in and see what the prizes are for this week. All those prizes for just one of you. What an absolute treat. That's tasted in a sausage roll out by the Billabong. Now let's see who won tonight's prize. What do we do? Oh, the old Drover hat tip. That'll do it. There you go. Who's going to win? Hey, Is it gonna be you? Oh, close. What are you? Oh, no, sorry. Hey, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey! Congratulations, champion. Make sure you email me just here and I'll get those prizes fair dinkum rinky dink straight out to you. Now, if you want to enter into next week's competition, make sure you comment
Swag
below and I'll enter you into next week's competition. Thanks so much for who've entered this week. Good luck for everyone who's entered next week with some more awesome one-off prizes. Thanks again. Take care, champion. See you then. Back to Bo. Hey, if it isn't my best friend, congratulations, you made it to the sneak peek section. No one ever makes it this far, so put your feet up. They're still up? Oh, amazing. Keep them up, keep them relaxed, strap yourself in, because we're about to find out the sneak peeks for this week. This first sneak peek is from the Vault and Bro Gilbert with Sketch Illusion. Bro, come in here, mate. Tell them all about it. Yeah, they're waiting. Come on. Yeah, here's Bro.
You guys all know the name Ding Ding by now. He's a brilliant gimmick maker. They're often strange and unexpected methods and gimmicks that you can build right at home. That means they're fun to build, they're fun to perform. This one is really cool. It's visual, it's easy to make, and it's very fooling. This is it, Sketch Illusion by Ding Ding.
Thank you so much for that, bro. If you want to see more on the Sketch Illusion by Ding Ding, it drops tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and is available for just $8. Now, are you ready for the sneak peek of Jao Miranda's new effect, Equalizer? Let's see that. Actually, instead of seeing the trailer, let's see a full performance of Equalizer right now.
Now I'm going to show something that seems a little strange, but it's truth. This bell is haunted. It really is. Can you please check it? It really looks like a regular bell. You can ring it. Yes? Yes. It looks like a regular bell, but it is haunted. Yes, I'm going to prove that to you. There is some relation with the cards and the bell, and I'm going to show that to you. So please, I have some cards here. I want you to take any card that you want. I can see it's not a problem at all. Very well. And I want you to sign the card. So that way it's the only card in the world because it has, of course, your name. Right? Perfect. Yes, so I'm going to shuffle the cards. Yes, like this. And I'm not going to try to find your card. In fact, the bell is going to try to find your card. So what is going to happen is that I'm going to deal the cards one by one. And the bell is going to try to guess where your card is. Not me. It just rang, right?
Yes.
In this card, don't you mind to take a look? Yes, precisely on your signed card. This is a real miracle. You can check everything. There is absolutely nothing to find out.
How good does that look? And that's only one of the many performances you can do with Equalizer. So if you want to see more on the Equalizer, it drops on Friday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it's available for $199.95 in your skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. Now that's it. That's the end of the episode, my friends. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any questions on anything you've seen in this episode, please throw them in the comment section below. Use the hashtag question time so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now I'll let you get back to your Wednesday, champion, because I know you're super busy, so I'll see you on Saturday for our Saturday Sorceries, or over there on our Discord, link in the description below to that, where we're having trivia games, giveaways, and having a good Magic Jam, and it's not because it's April Fool's Day, we really will be there, and otherwise I'll see you next Tuesday for another episode of Stumped, or on Wednesday for another What's New This Week. Now take care, see you later, bye for now. Whoa, look at this. Whoa, so much good magic in there, you need to check this out. You're not going to regret it. I pinky promise you. Oh, whoa! Look at this. This shining diamond over here. What is this? Beautiful. You probably should click that if you haven't subscribed yet. But then you should definitely check out this, because this is good. Treat yourself.